Hey, Cancer. This is your Sacred Scribe here, ready to do your Thursday, October 15th to the 16th Intuitive Love Tarot read. This is for my Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you guys today. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Cancer, if you would, before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your likes, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading with me, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Now, how'd you guys get here so quick? Like, do you get notified as typing? Because I had a pause in between, and I noticed when I came back, it's like, boom, you're here. And it wasn't like a I don't know. I'm just confused. All right. So I'm going to get 4 cards and then get a channeled message for you guys. All right. We have the Emperor here, the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Cups. At the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Swords. Cancer. What's going on? All right, let's get this message from Spirit. Let yourself be free, Cancer. A lot of you are feeling boxed in right now, and they're wanting you to be free. Get out and do things that make you feel free. Release. They keep saying release, and I'm like, release what? Tension. Release tension, Cancer. Sit back and relax. What are you all worked up about, Cancer? Is this really constricting feeling I'm getting? Almost claustrophobic, actually. It's like there's just a need to open up the doors and, All right, now they're giving me the song, Let the Good Times Roll. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. Oh, that was a switch. Okay, thank you. Yeah, can you hear me? Somebody said, is she coming on? Can you guys hear me? There was a premiere notice. Oh, okay. I didn't know that did that. I thought, okay, all right. All right, well, that's cool. All right, now I know. All right, so you're going after your wish fulfillment. Or, no, wait a minute. There's an emperor that sees you as their wish fulfillment. I thought this was you, and they said no. Ooh, so let's see who this emperor is. I don't know if you're walking away from something or if you did walk away from something. This is interesting. So the emperor thinks you're their wish fulfillment. You walked away from something, whether it was a job or a person, doesn't really matter, because like this card, the 8 of Cups is walking right to the 9 of Cups. So like it's like you're meeting at the 9 of Cups. That's what I'm feeling. You could have walked away from a job. It is across from the 8 of Pentacles, but let's see. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Now you got 3 8s. Very twinny. So this person, there's going to be passionate communication. They are very interested in you, this emperor. And the emperor usually gets what the emperor wants. And I'm feeling, wow. Wait a minute. Wow, this emperor has a very, very strong presence. I just feel like he or she has their eyes on you, and they're like, yep, that's it. And they're not taking their eyes off of you until they, I don't want to say conquer you, but get to you. And Three of Pentacles. Do you work with this person? Is that why that Eight of Pentacles is there? The Hanged Man. Oh, no way. All right. Cancer. Now, this isn't going to be for everybody, but one of the storylines I'm getting is somebody walked away from a job, right? I don't feel like it was like you just randomly quit. You had another job lined up, or you going out on your own for whatever reason. This Emperor was actually waiting for that to happen, because this Emperor, who may have even owned the company that you worked at, this Emperor was waiting for you to leave so that they could step to you. And they're going to do it pretty quickly. So they waited. Sneaky, sneaky. They waited. I don't think you had any clue that they were interested in you. And I say that because I get a very traditional business presence with this Emperor. I don't think they wanted to get into the fraternizing with the employees issue. So they waited. Wow. That's for some of you. Let me see if they... For others of you, they're waiting for something. They could be waiting to work on a project with you. If you do work with this person, for others of you, it was the same company. For some of you, it was the same company, and then you left. For others of you, it's like you worked at a company, right? And you dealt with another company or a contractor or something like that, and that's where this Emperor comes in. So it's like you're collaborating with this Emperor, and after that project is over, they're going to step to you. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. What is this work about? 10 of Pentacles. Well, whatever this work is, Cancer, it's definitely leading you to abundance and building something. The Eight of Cups is clarified by the Devil. Some of you are walking away from a person, and that could be another reason why the Emperor was waiting. They possibly knew. It could have been a Capricorn with the Devil here. Wait a minute. Let me get another card on this, because I'm also feeling some of you walking away from a shadow side, like something that you just discovered about, doing inner work, right? On the shadow self. So we have the King of Pentacles and a World card. So definitely ended a cycle with some of you with a Capricorn. Definitely. And this actually gave you stability, or will if this didn't happen yet. Others of you, you walked away from some pattern of behavior that you noticed, some shadow element of the self that you noticed, to start a new cycle. And this, again, aids in your stability. Whatever you're working on, whatever you left to work on, keep doing it, because that's going to bring you mega abundance. How does this Emperor? Six of Pentacles. Okay. This Emperor is going to tell you, quite bluntly, I'm feeling, that you have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. They're going to be blunt with you and say, listen, I'm all about give and take. I'm all about reciprocity. Things need to be balanced in my world, basically. He will offer you something, and it'll be in a very romantic way. It'll be in a very soft way. Like this Emperor, I'm feeling, in business is very stern, right? But there's this softness, right? It's like he or she takes it down a notch. And I also feel like they're going to say, if at any time you feel that it is not reciprocal and going both ways, you need to tell me, you need to speak up so I'm aware. Like they're approaching this love situation as sort of like a business. It's not that cold, but sort of like, listen, if there's an issue, you need to tell me so I can take care of it, because they will. They won't ignore it, but they need you to know to speak up. Well, that's interesting. There you are, the Chariots. Yeah, they're a little, for an emperor, this is surprising. They're a little nervous about approaching you with this offer. I mean, once they're there, they're fine, they're confident. I just feel like they're a little nervous because they like you a lot. This person could be at a distance. Clarify this. Ooh, Judgment. Definitely a soulmate here. There's something this emperor is healing from. And it's connected to this why they're nervous. Right? It's almost like something's triggering them and it's worrying them. But they don't have anything to be worried about. What do you think of this emperor? Let's see. What does Cancer think about this emperor? Ooh, I think you like this emperor or an empress, right? I think you really like this emperor or an empress. I feel like your intuition is telling you yes, and you won't have to think long and hard about this. This is a reunion of souls. This is definitely a soulmate. Okay, they're gonna be taking you out a lot. They're gonna spoil you. Magician. You're gonna manifest a lot. They're gonna bring you into work situations. Ooh, you're gonna have a lot of fun. All right. This emperor isn't a player. No worries. The Knight of Wands is just sort of a side of this emperor that they're going to show you. And it's a very sexual side I'm seeing. And the reason why it's showing up is the Knight of Wands, because the emperor, I'm feeling, doesn't show it all the time. It's like they show it, then they show another side, then they show it. And that's sort of like the Knight of Wands going in and out. But no, this emperor, you can trust this emperor. This emperor is very traditional. Loyalty is big with this emperor. Yeah. The Sun. Here we have again, Cancer. Happiness. The happiest card in the deck. Damn. You're going to be able to be emotionally vulnerable with this individual. High Priestess. Okay, Cancer. Word to the wise. All right. You start a relationship with this emperor, say nothing until it gets going and gains momentum, okay? The High Priestess here, the keeper of secrets. Keep it to yourself until it gains momentum. It's easier to stop a rock in the beginning than it is once it gains momentum. So you don't want any interference in this relationship, although I don't think the emperor would really put up with it, but just so you know, it's going to be easier if you do it that way. The bottom of the deck, Nine of Pentacles. This emperor definitely knows your worth, sees your worth, and really wants to show you off. That's what I'm getting with the Nine of Pentacles here. All right, Cancer, I hope this resonated. I hope it made sense. Please drop a like below, share and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information is in the description box below. Have yourself a fantastic day or evening or afternoon, wherever you are, and I will catch you on the flip side tomorrow on the dailies. Namaste.